Hello everybody, and welcome back to the world of Plantboi. Today I have a reading in regards to feelings, somebody you're thinking of, somebody who is in your mind or has been on your mind. How do they feel towards you? What are their true, deep feelings towards you right now? I will be using the Morgan Greer Tarot to read for you today, and I will be showing you 3 individual stones, and then I will show you them all together so you can pick according to your intuition, because I am here using my intuition to help you, but I hope that you also use your own intuition to help yourself throughout the reading, because this is a general reading. This is not for anybody specific. This is for the general public, okay? This is also a timeless reading, so whenever you find this, it shall apply. Timestamps for each reading, each stone will be down in the description and in the comment section. I hope you enjoy. Thank you so much for coming through. Thank you so much for the feedback and the likes. And yeah, let's continue on to the stones. All right, here we have the stones for you to choose out of. This right here is stone number 1, a nice flat gray stone. Number 2 is this red stone, orange, red stone. And number 3 is this piece of bark. All right, now we have all the stones here for you to choose out of. You can pause the video, close your eyes, take a deep breath, open your eyes, and choose according to your intuition. Which stone is calling out to you? Which item do you feel most drawn to? All right, let's begin. Hello, number 1. How do they feel towards you, number 1? All right, number 1. I feel like this person is definitely having some emotional, romantic feelings towards you, but I feel like it's more deeply and emotional when it comes to them personally. Like they have some restrictions and boundaries when it comes to romance and love interest and emotional interest. I feel like this isn't really going to stop them towards pursuing what they want. I feel like they have some internal conflicts. I feel like they have some internal boundaries that they want to overcome. But I also think that they just don't seem ready to be moving forward, to be, giving you the Knight of Cups. I feel like they are wanting to be there, but is this what they truly are going to do? I don't know, but let's see how they feel. I feel like this person definitely wants to move forward with you, like I said, but they have these restrictions. They have these thought processes where they consider and outweigh what they want and what they truly need. Like they're not necessarily moving to the Lovers, but they're considering things with the Hierophant. It's like right before the Lovers, considering this commitment, where it's going to go, whether this is something they really want to be serious about, be real about. Again, we have the restriction with their own internal selves, their own internal emotions. Like I said, they want this emotional connection, but when it comes to them, it's not really like something normal to them. They're used to being to themselves. They're used to being restricted, and they're used to people accepting and respecting their boundaries. But I feel like you are somebody who maybe wants to keep going and growing with them, and I feel like they see this, and I feel like they understand, and I feel like there's a common knowledge with you guys. I feel like you guys know where you guys want to go, and I feel like you guys know what you want out of each other and out of this relationship, and I feel like you will get there. I feel like things will change for you, and I feel like things are going to move forward for you too. But there's a lot that there has not been said yet. There's a lot of feelings that are still not even there. I feel like there's feelings that are not really there. Like there's not a lot of emotional feelings. It's more thoughts. It's more things that are being considered. I feel like there's a lot of things that need to be talked about and said. There's a lot of there can be deception, but I'm not feeling deception. I'm feeling like they're deceiving you because they're not being real with themselves. You know, they're holding back a little bit. That Four of Pentacles, they're a little bit they're independent though. Okay, they're independent. That's what it is. It's not really like they set boundaries because they're independent and they're respectful of themselves and what they want to do in life. Okay, so when it comes to emotions and all that, I don't think that's what they prioritize or something that they choose to try to move forward towards, you know. But it's definitely something that they enjoy. Like they enjoy the happiness, they enjoy the conversations, they enjoy the enjoyment of being with you and being around you with other people. It's just the idea of whether this is going to solidify into something greater. You know, I feel like they're still considering this. I feel like they still have there's still some things that they must consider before even thinking about those feelings. I feel like there's a lot of friendliness and independence with them, and I feel like they see you as a friend, but like not exclusively a friend, but they see you as a friend, very friendly, very trustworthy. But there's still some things that are not being said. There's still some romance that has not been shown. There's a lot of things that are just moving forward to a greater relationship, things moving forward towards honesty and self-reliance and independence. Well, it's not moving towards that, that's what's happening, but it's like that independence and self-reliance is moving towards honesty in the relationship because you guys are trusting yourselves to begin with. And I feel like you guys are going with the flow. I feel like they're going with the flow. I feel like they understand that feelings come and go and they don't want to commit too quick. They want to understand themselves. They want to know what they're doing. Very practical person. But there are these thoughts and these ideas of what to do, when to do it. Am I doing the right thing? Is it like confusing for you? I feel like they're also like they might be playing you a little bit. Like they know that they might not really like you, but they're still interested in dating you and talking to you. But there's nothing too strong yet. There's a lot of like wanting to move forward into a relationship or into a stronger love relationship, a stronger love connection. But is it there right now? No, but it's something that they're considering and something that they see. There's a lot that wants to be said, but I feel like there's a comfortable feeling with you too. I feel like also many of you might have just ended this relationship, or there might have been a separation, or there's something new coming. Like you guys are starting to talk a little more differently, so you know there's something new coming. You know this friendship is ending, or you guys are dating and you know this dating stuff is gonna end and you're gonna get serious, but this is scaring them. I feel like they have a little bit of insecurity towards this. I feel like they like, again, that deception is kind of there. Like they're kind of want to get to know you and see if you're like for them, but then they kind of know that you might not be for them, so they know they're kind of, I feel like they know they might be deceiving you because they know that they're not completely interested in you emotionally, but they know they're interested in you, you know, but not completely, so they know they might not end up with you. So there's like a deceiving factor, like they want to end things or they're not interested. Very much focusing on themselves and their independence and their own self. There's kind of like a selfishness there. But definitely an interest. A lot of people here maybe had something with them in the past, and things are slowly moving forward. So now you're considering what's going to happen, but I feel like these feelings are going to lead to insecurity and intense romance, but like it's not very fluid because some people are keeping their feelings hidden and not being truthful. But they seem like a truthful person, like they will be honest, but it's just they just don't have those feelings. So I feel like maybe they'll be honest about being interested in you, but they really don't have feelings for you. Something like that type of deceiving where they're not really being like completely wrong, or they're not being completely fake to you, but they're also not being completely honest, you know. I feel like they are mature emotionally, but they're doing their own thing. They're not really taking you into consideration. They're putting themselves first, okay? It's not always a horrible thing, but that's something to consider when you're talking to this person. You know, don't hold too much value on them and what they're saying, because those words may not be tied to the feelings that you think they're tied to, okay? So yeah, thank you so much for watching. A lot of self-discovery here for both of you. A lot of intensity and self-discovery. I love that. Self-analyzation. So thank you for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe if that resonated with you. Until next time, the world of Plantboi. Hello, number 2. You picked this little red stone. Let's get to your reading. Now let's see number 2. How does this person feel towards you? What's going on with them and their feelings towards you? One more. I feel like you two have a mature emotional connection, or at least on their side, they have this mature feeling towards you. Like, it's not something that's light. It's not something that's like just a nice crush interest. It's not something that's friendly. This person is definitely maturely emotionally attracted to you. This is somebody who knows what they want. They know how to get what they want, and they will stand there and wait until they catch their prey, okay? This is somebody who is okay with being alone and understands the way of the world. They understand timing. Like I said, they know they can wait. They know they can catch their prey. They know they will catch their prey. They know they're not going to starve. They know what they have to move forward and be successful, and they know how to use it, okay? They're very emotionally secure with themselves and how they move throughout the world and how the world moves with them, okay? They're very self-aware. I feel like this person understands you, or at least they think they understand you. I think this person likes the way you are when you are out during the day, or when you show your daylight personality, when you're very like lively, when you're awake, when you're alert, and when you're talkative. They like that. But they also appreciate times when you're like your nightly self, when you're very calm, very analytical, or maybe submissive or mysterious. I feel like they like when you are a little more mysterious and deep. Okay, it's like the two aspects of you. They enjoy those aspects, and it's not just one thing that they like. Like I said, they're very mature. It's not just one thing that they're interested in and they want to see where it goes. I feel like they have feelings of you as a whole, and they appreciate you, and I feel like they appreciate themselves and the world around them. So they're able to understand you and how you move and what you do and why you do it, okay? I feel like they like the way you do things, and I feel like they understand why you do things, or they like the way you talk or the way you say certain things. There's just something with what you do. There's like a specific thing what you do, and they love it because they understand why you do it. But a lot of people don't understand this, okay? I feel like you do something that's very unconventional, and I feel like they see this as something that is admirable, something that they can see themselves being next to, okay? Supporting. They like the way you guys have this contrast. I feel like they liked your contrast, like I was talking about, like the light and the dark, the fun personalities and the mysterious. I feel like they see that and they enjoy those parts of people in general, like the dynamic within people, the duality within people. And I feel like you are somebody who has this duality, okay? Like you are very grounded and you're very strong and stable, but I feel like you have a very emotional, soft side to you, okay? So even if you put on this persona when you're around people, when it's daytime, you still have this sensitive side to you that's very emotionally available, you know? And it's not just you being grounded and you being this rock, okay? It's about you being able to flow and turn into mud, maybe even water. But yeah, they feel very comfortable with you. Like I said, there's a strong understanding here, where they feel like they understand you and the relationship between you two, and they enjoy it, okay? There is this need to want to figure out things. Like I said, they're very understanding, so they like to understand. If this relationship is not cooperative and they feel like they're understanding you, but then you're kind of like not meeting them where they want to be met, and then they feel like they don't understand why you're doing this, and then they slowly feel like they're losing parts of you, and then they feel like they're mourning parts of you that they liked, or they feel like they have to do something to get that side of you out. I feel like maybe sometimes if they like your sensitive side or your grounded or fun side, I feel like sometimes they feel like they need to bring that out of you. Maybe you're somebody who is more submissive and you want them to come towards you, but they want you to also put in the effort to let those feelings out, or let those personalities shine through without them trying to pick it out, or like flirt it out or try to get it out somehow. I feel like they're just very worried about where things can go, how things can play out. A little like not stressed, but a little worried, a little curious about, is this going to work out? You know, where is this going to go? The options are presenting themselves in their head. Their head is getting presented with a lot of different options on where to go, how to feel. Is this right? Are they being truthful? You know, there's a lot of emotional questions coming up, and that's only because they feel like their cups are so full. They feel like they have all these cups ready for you, but they're worried, like, do they feel the same? Like, they understand you, but do you understand them? Okay, they feel like you guys make a great companion, and they feel like they could move forward with you, but can you move forward with them? They feel very maturely and emotionally attracted to you, and I feel like they feel very emotionally available to you. But then they consider, are you available to them? You are available as a human being, as a person. You're just emotionally available, grounded, I feel. But when it comes to them, will you be available to them? Will you allow yourself to be open to them? There is this like a strong, stable maturity where it's like you're not doing too much to try to express and relate. It's just there and understanding and fluid, and that's why those there's a lot of independence and understanding. You know, even being alone with your own feelings and having no issue with that. You know, moving forward, understanding two sides of things. You know, earth and water, and deciding, why are things so dry right now? Am I gonna get waters in the future? Why are these conversations and feelings coming up? Why am I feeling insecure about certain things? Why do they not want to have this conversation? Or am I doing too much? I feel like that's the idea. Or why did I lose them? Okay, maybe some people lost someone and they're mourning you. Okay, but they definitely have those feelings, that mature emotional feelings. This card might be for a lot of people who lost somebody and they're thinking of things, how to get you back. Why did this happen? Why are these cups dry? What led to this situation? Like, they're analyzing things, considering. But at the end of the day, we have these beautiful cups that are filled with water, and there's a lot of happiness here. There's a lot of structure and emotional structure for you. I love it. But that's what they have for you. That's what they feel. They have an overflowing abundance of emotion for you, and they want you to catch it all in your cups, because they feel like there's something on your side that is a little dry. You know, they want to fill you with some water, hydrate you a little bit. All right, so that's what I have for you. Thank you for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe if that resonated with you. And until next time, the world of Plantboi. Number 3. You picked this piece of bark, number 3, so let's go to your reading. Let's move on to your reading. How does this person feel towards you right now? Person feel towards you, number 2. I mean, number 2, this is number 3. Number 3. I feel like your person is feeling a change. I feel like your person is feeling the need to move forward with something. Not the need. There's no need for change. There's no want for change. The change is just here. The change is forcing them to move forward. This change is here for this person to help them grow, to move forward. I feel like a strong part of this change was you. I feel like you were a part of this. There's a difference between them now and when they met you. I feel like you guys maybe had a separation, or there's some change between your guys' relationship, and that's what they think of, that's what they feel very strongly of and about. I feel like they feel like they're by themselves. I hope this isn't too loud, but the trees kind of are soothing. I hope it's as soothing on camera. But I feel like they feel a little out in the cold. I feel like they feel lonely. I feel like they feel like they need assistance. I feel like they want you to come into contact with them. Or not even that. They just want somebody, they want some change to come and help them because they went through this change. This change might have been because of you. I feel like it was, it's more of a change in feeling towards you and feeling lonely and feeling disappointed, left out, and not backstabbed, but kind of like thrown out in the dirt. I feel like you're not looking forward to seeing them, or you're not looking forward to what they have to say. That's what they feel like. I feel like they feel like you're not looking forward to them. I feel like they feel very lonely, like they can't trust you sometimes. I feel like they want to be open to you, but I think they feel very isolated and not like put down by you, but they feel like by you. You understand? They feel like by you. They feel like you did, what's that word? I don't know, but you like disassociated from them. I feel like there's this distance, but I feel like they feel like it's a time for them to focus on themselves. It's time for them to focus on the future. I feel like they think you are focused on the future. I feel like they think that you're also focusing on what you have to be doing. But they definitely don't have these feelings of like love and these feelings of security. They have like the opposite feelings. I feel like they feel torn down by you and insecure, and they feel like hopeless. I feel like this hopelessness is not really what you did. I feel like you guys might have a normal, friendly relationship, but they just feel like maybe they tried to get at you and then you like didn't really like them. So they took that to complete heart and it changed everything about how they felt towards you. But I feel like there is this lighthearted energy, and it's a lot of them. It's a lot of them feeling lonely. It's a lot of them feeling like you did something wrong. If you didn't do anything wrong completely to them, like you didn't actually do anything wrong, it's their insecurities with you. It's how they feel in general. Most of the time they feel like a victim in society or in the world, in life. I feel like they feel like they're not very comfortable with people. They're not very comfortable being by themselves, or they're not comfortable trusting other people. I feel like right now they feel like the only people they can trust are themselves. They can only trust themselves to make their future better. They can only trust themselves to make themselves better. There's no one else they can rely on to move forward. I feel like they have this idea that you left or that you are not interested, which is funny because why would you be watching this? I hope you didn't do anything too bad, because then you're over here trying to figure out how they feel. Like, do you still like them? Is this friendly? Are they very dramatic and feeling very put out and you didn't really do anything? I feel like there's a lot of people in here that did something wrong, or maybe they did something wrong. But I'm feeling like you are the one that has caused this need to move forward. Very like, they don't even know what to do or how to do it. They're all reaching for wands. They're all reaching for something that they don't even know what they want. It's like they want this change, but I feel like they're confused on what they want. They want a sexual relationship. They want passion. They want enjoyment. But is it there? I mean, it can be. Like, I feel like some people it's lighthearted and it can be there, but is it gonna be something that they're gonna move towards? I don't know. They're not somebody that wants to move forward. They're kind of like hopeless right now. But they want to have fun. They want to have this like enjoyment and empowerment, but it seems very restricted. There's still like this lightheartedness to it, like this friendliness, this empowerment, kind of a sexual energy, but there's this loneliness, this change. I feel like if you're interested in this person, I feel like you're the one that needs to bring this change and comfort to them, because they're feeling very left out, very insecure. They feel like they need to do something to move forward, but it's like, are they going to do the right thing? Is it going to lead to something that is going to really change? They don't really know where to go right now, or who to go to, who to turn towards, what to say. They're very confused on what is even happening to them right now. But I feel like it's not them being dramatic. I feel like it's really things being presented to them, like the universe is presenting them with this need for change. You understand? So yeah, they're trying their hardest to move forward, but they're trying. Alright, so that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe if that resonated with you. And until next time, the world of Plantboi.